Hey there, everyone. It's been a while since I just sat here in this chair and explained to all of you the hows and whys of what's going on around here, hasn't it? So that's why I'm here, and that's what I'm going to do. I think this is also going to be a bit involved, so if you're just going to TLDW, just go to the timestamp right here. So, first up, where the hell have I been and why is it taking so long for me to make new content? Well, the long and short of it can be summed up with one simple statement. I've been traveling a lot. Earlier this November, I was in Japan filming a bunch of stuff for future Anime Abandoned episodes that you'll all see come next year. And I've been traveling to Italy quite frequently because, well, I'm getting married. Yes, this ring is not a prop. I am getting married, and she also happens to live in Italy. In fact, as I'm recording this right now, I'm in the middle of packing up and going to Rome for about 3 months, just as my car decided to have a broken starter motor. Yeah, life comes at you fast. But you're probably starting to think that with all this moving around, delays in production are inevitable. And you'd be right. I'm really trying to tighten the screws down and make sure that these delays don't happen again, or if they're going to happen, they're not going to be for as long as they've been, but I really can't make any promises. The only thing I can really say about it is that I'm trying my darndest to make sure that the best quality content that I can possibly make will be delivered to you as soon as possible. So please pardon the dust as we're trying to make the filming locations between America and Italy as seamless as possible. By the way, if you're wondering why the Danmachi episode of Otaku New Tricks sounded as weird as it did, it was because I was using new equipment in a location that I've never filmed before. We're going to be taking some steps to make sure that that doesn't happen again. But speaking of Otaku New Tricks, a problem has cropped up that I did not see coming. Because, you see, when anime is released in America, it's pretty streamlined and it's pretty immediate. But in Italy, that's not so much the case. I don't have as much access to new anime as I do in America, and that's mostly due to licensing issues between the countries. Not to mention the fact that when anime is licensed in Italy, it's often not licensed with an English track. And it's starting to get to the point where some streaming services are able to recognize when you're using a proxy server and not play the episode at all. So even using a VPN isn't a solution for most of the time. So while I'm in Italy, I'm going to put Otaku New Tricks on the back burner. I'm not canceling it by any stretch of the definition, but seeing as how it's getting more and more difficult to actually record footage for these episodes, it's more safe to assume that while I'm in Italy, Otaku New Tricks is just not going to happen. But there might be a way around these issues, and if there is one and it works out for my production, then I will let you all know, either here on YouTube or on my Twitter feed, so please stay tuned. But it's not all grave news, because Anime Abandoned is back in the works, with 2 episodes up on the block for December, hopefully, and they will soon see the light of day. It's been a while since I've released 2 episodes in the same month, but I really want to get back to making these episodes more frequently than I have been, and by God, I'm just going to get back on the horse. Lastly, I also want to give a quick shout out to the fans who built my very own subreddit. If you frequent Reddit and you want another place to talk about me and my work and just talk to other fans of my work, then head to the link below. So, in summation, 1. Went to Japan, filmed a bunch of stuff for future Anime Abandoned episodes, and I'm going to Italy because I'm marrying an Italian woman. Delays in production are going to be inevitable despite my best efforts. Please pardon the dust. 2. Otaku New Tricks is going to be put on the back burner because of said moving around. Stay tuned here on YouTube or my Twitter feed for any updates on the situation. 3. New Anime Abandons are in the works with 2 episodes planned for December. Hopefully. 4. Some fans have created a subreddit, and if you frequent Reddit, become a fan by following the link below. Thank you for your continued patience as I make some kind of scary steps in my own personal life, and as always, thank you for watching. Till next time.